Draft was 7 days ago, and guys, if you'll come on a journey with me, I've been going through the 7 stages of grief to those 7 days. You know, first is shock. I don't remember this stage much because the second Goodell said Mitchell, I hit the floor. I passed out. I don't know. Next thing I remember, a paramedic was over me checking my vitals. Where am I? What happened? Okay, that was shock. Stage number 2, denial. I wake up and said, what happened? When the paramedic says, they took Mitchell Trubisky. I said, no. I've seen all the mock drafts. Nobody took him. There's no way. We're paying Mike Glennon. I don't know if you got me on some painkillers or something. This is not funny. I'm thinking funny things. I don't get it. Show me the picture of Jamal Adams holding up the Bears jersey. Please, make it right. Stage 3, anger. Stage 3, the anger sets in. I was just getting to that stage in that clip. And then you read things, you know, CBS Sports runs this report. It's about one anonymous executive says, quote, we don't know what the hell the Bears are doing. It's really bad right now. I don't know anyone who likes their draft. People around the league are shocked. It's really bad. So you're like, again, I have a sense of entitlement as a Chicago Bears fan. We are an historical franchise. Walter Payton, Richard Dent, you name it. We are better. It's the same way we talked to Jed York about the Niners. Yeah. I hold you to a better standard, and I am angry. Yeah. Then, stage 4, bargaining. That's when bargaining kicks, and I'm thinking, is there any way we can maybe trade him back? Do we keep the receipts? Can Goodell go back out there and say it was a joke? Maybe Trubisky could, refuse to play for the Bears like Eli did for the Chargers. Maybe something like that. That was a brief phase. Number 5, and then it's guilt, guys. Maybe it's my fault. Maybe it's my fault. My parents live 5 minutes from the Bears facility, okay? Maybe I should have done more. Maybe I could have done more. The night before the draft, I'm at the same restaurant as Mitchell Trubisky. I can't go over and talk to him, talk him out of him, maybe tell him to tweet something dumb and they don't draft him. I should have done more. Never mind Mr. Pace, Mr. Fox, everyone at Hallis Hall. It's my fault. That was a short phase, too. Number 6, it's depression. Depression was tough, guys, because I just started thinking of all these names, and I look at the Bears court. Rodgers, Stafford, Russell Wilson, Matt Ryan, Dak Prescott, Drew Brees. The NFC is a joke. And I became to myself, you know. Does my wife look at me the same anymore? Am I getting old? Am I putting on weight? Is this? I go back to my fault. And then finally, guys, stage 7, most important. Stage 7 is acceptance. All right. Mitchell Trubisky is our guy. This is our family member. We don't always love all our family members, but we help them. We get behind them. Sometimes you have a little problem. It's okay. Sometimes you got to get your brother out of jail. Whatever it may be, you work up to him. This is the first-round quarterback we have drafted since Rex Grossman. All right. Rex Grossman went to a Super Bowl. I'm trying to do my best to work on this. Look, Schrager likes Trubisky. I think that's good. Peter spends a lot of time on this, but Peter said the Seahawks shouldn't have drafted Russell Wilson because they had Matt Flynn. So I don't know about that. I'm now back to the anger phase, guys, and that is it. That is my 7 phases. I'm doubling back to anger. Peter, make me feel better. And you're the guy. You're Mr. Trubisky's guy. You loved him before the draft. You thought he was going to be a good player. You thought teams would go up and get him. What stage should I be in?
Look at the Glennon contract as a 1-year deal, because that's essentially what it is. They can get out of it. Look at the Glennon deal as kind of a Band-Aid, right? And then think, you just got the best quarterback in the draft. Any draft year, when's the last time the Bears felt like they had the quarterback in a draft? So when you go through the Moses Morenos and the Henry Burrises and the Shane Matthews, this is your guy. Embrace him.
Kind of exciting, I guess.
You have, okay, Stafford went 1st overall and has been great for Detroit. Rodgers went 24th overall, has been great for the Packers. Even the Vikings had a nice run with their guys.
You're saying he's the guy.
He's the guy. You don't draft a guy 2nd overall not to be the guy.
You don't pay a guy $45 million not to be the guy. So what are you saying, Peter? You can't say he's the guy. We thought that Glennon was the guy in the offseason.
He's not wrong.
Oh, he's not wrong.
Okay, so that's where the confusion lies. That's why the anger sits in for Kyle Brandt and all the Chicago fans, because they're sitting there thinking, we thought we had a guy. Yeah. So why did we get this guy? And now there's so much money tied into these guys when we could have went and got other guys in the draft. So I understand exactly where he's coming from.
It's about the first guy. Now I'm mad about the other guy.
And I don't like the look, the optics of the way that they traded up 1 spot. And 1 spot to get Trubisky, like a lot of people doubt. I know, Schrager, you like him, but a lot of people, experts who work on this 24/7 say Trubisky. No. I'm frustrated. I'm very frustrated. Maybe he'll end up being great. Maybe he'll be the savior. But right now, I'm breathing into a brown paper bag over here, all right? That's what I got. Scratch, head, bash against brick.